What's up, Dragon Drivers? You clicked on this video because you're tired of the same old, overpriced, gas-guzzling American pickups, right? You're sick of seeing a $70,000 price tag for a truck interior that looks like a rented apartment from 1998. Well, guess what? The entire automotive world is watching China build the future of the pickup truck, and it's pure, uncut, tech-infused drama. I'm talking about pickups with more screens than a Best Buy, all-electric ranges that laugh at your daily commute, and prices that will make your Ford dealer cry into his coffee. These aren't just trucks. They're unbreakable, forbidden fruit. We're counting down the top 10 Chinese pickups that are so reliable, so loaded with tech, and so damn cheap, they will never break down your budget or your back. But wait until you see number one, a family car so cheap it makes a used Toyota Corolla look overpriced. You're gonna wanna hit that subscribe button right now, because this is the information the establishment does not want you to know. Let's start the countdown. Number 10, Radar RD6. You ready for the shocker? This truck, the Radar RD6, has a feature that lets it power your entire campsite for days. Forget V8s, this thing is a rolling power station. Look at this profile. It's built by Geely, the company that owns Volvo, and it shows. The RD6 looks like a European luxury crossover got stung by a bee and bulked up in all the right places, making a Rivian look like it's trying too hard. Step inside and you'll forget this is a truck. It's a 5-seater with an interior that screams Scandinavian minimalism meets Silicon Valley, featuring a massive 12.3-inch floating infotainment screen and, crucially, a generous front trunk for weatherproof storage. It's an all-electric midsizer, comparable to a Ford Maverick in footprint, but way more versatile, offering around 1,200 liters of bed volume, but the real practical magic is its vehicle-to-load V2L capability, letting it power tools or electric grills. It's all electric, baby, with a single-motor, rear-wheel drive setup pushing a respectable 272 horsepower and an LFP battery delivering a solid up to 461 kilometers or 286 miles of CLTC range. For a clean sheet, all-electric pickup with a frunk and V2L power, it's launching in markets for the equivalent of around $18,400 to $23,700 USD. Let that sink in. That's less than a used 2018 Toyota Tacoma. But the question everyone asks is, can this electric upstart prove its long-haul charging reliability in the real world compared to a trusty diesel? The debate is on. Stay tuned, because our next truck is a PHEV monster from a brand you know, but a pickup you don't. Number 9, Nissan Z9. Hold the phone. You think you know Nissan trucks? Think again, because this Chinese market Nissan Z9 starts at a price so low it feels like a typo, $16,600 USD, and it's a PHEV, a plug-in hybrid Nissan pickup. The Z9 is basically the electrified, cooler sibling of the Nissan Frontier Pro, with a rugged, squared-off, no-nonsense American truck presence, but with a sleeker grille and unique lighting elements that scream future-forward. The cabin is comfortable, 5-seater, and built for work, but with modern touches like a decent-sized central screen and solid materials, focusing on reliable, no-frills luxury. It's a mid-sized double cab, perfectly striking that sweet spot of being large enough to haul in tow, but not so gargantuan you fear the supermarket parking lot. This is the big deal. It's a plug-in hybrid PHEV system that can deliver up to 410 horsepower and an all-electric range of up to 84 miles, 135 kilometers, which is enough for most people's entire week of commuting. As I said, this starts around $16,600 USD in the base PHEV trim, and even the extended range version is only around $23,400 USD. You can't even buy a gently used base model Frontier for that price here. We are getting robbed. The biggest controversy is the pricing comparison. Does that low price mean compromises on fit and finish, and will it meet the stringent safety and regulatory standards of the West? Next up, we have a pure diesel powerhouse from MG, yeah, that MG, that's promising a 10-year warranty. Don't go anywhere. Number 8, MU9. MG is making a pickup, and the shock is its 10-year, 250,000 kilometer warranty. Yes, a decade. That's not a warranty, that's a commitment to never breaking down. American manufacturers, take note. The MU9 is massive and mean, taking the American full-size design language and refining it. Think Ford Ranger but with more aggressive, muscular lines and a huge, bold front grille that looks ready to swallow the road whole. Step inside and it's a tech marvel. Dual large screens, premium feel, heated and ventilated front seats, a panoramic sunroof, and a 360-degree surround view camera, making it feel like a luxury sedan with a bed. It's on the larger end of the double cab scale, meaning adult-size comfort for 5 passengers, and its practicality is enhanced by a useful payload and a substantial 3.5-ton braked towing capacity, matching the segment benchmark. The U9 is launching with a robust 4-cylinder diesel engine, pushing 160 kilowatts, 215 horsepower, and over 500 newton-meters of torque, paired with an 8-speed automatic and a proper 4x4 system. MG is going after the affordable end, with the U9 anticipated to sell for the equivalent of around $26,000 to $33,000 USD drive-away. For a brand new truck with that power, that tech, and a 10-year warranty, that's insanity. The controversy is, can MG truly deliver on the rugged, long-term durability of a 4x4 workhorse? Time will tell, but that 10-year warranty sure gives me an enviable peace of mind. But hold on to your wallets. Number 7 is a pure EV truck with a shocking 442 horsepower. You cannot miss this one. If you're loving these forbidden trucks, smash the like button and tell me in the comments which one makes you the most jealous right now. Number 7, Maxus eTerron 9. The Maxus eTerron 9 is not only an EV, but it has a cab wall that drops down to extend the bed space. Plus, its pure EV dual motor system delivers a whopping 442 horsepower. Try finding that feature on a F-150 Lightning. Built by SAIC, the eTerron 9 looks rugged but also hyper-modern, almost like a Hummer EV got a sleek, city-friendly makeover with a wide stance and bold, angular lines giving it a commanding road presence. Inside, Maxus calls it MPV-grade comfort with premium leather upholstery and a multi-link rear suspension with adaptive air suspension, giving it a ride quality that rivals luxury SUVs, plus a generous 236-liter frunk. It's a large 5-seater double cab, but its party trick is that innovative drop-down rear cab wall that extends the load area to a massive 2.40 meters, almost 8 feet, and it can also tow 3.5 tons. This is a true EV beast, a dual-motor, all-wheel drive system with a combined output of 442 horsepower, featuring a large battery pack that provides a WLTP range of up to 267 miles, 430 kilometers, plus V2L power. As one of the most technologically advanced EV pickups, it starts in the UK for the equivalent of around $66,000 USD, excluding VAT, which is a fraction of the price of a similarly spec'd lower-range American EV truck. The controversy is whether its 620 kilogram payload capacity is enough for a true worksite hero, a trade-off for its advanced air suspension and car-like comfort. Next, we have a truck whose name sounds like a movie villain, but its sheer size and 48-volt mild hybrid power are a total game changer. You are not ready for this grille. Number 6, JMC Dadao. The JMC Dadao looks like it ate a Ford F-150 for breakfast, and its sheer size and available military-grade winch and snorkel system options make it an off-road monster right off the factory floor. This thing is massive, over 5.5 meters long, with an absolutely gigantic, imposing front grille and huge light signature, perfectly capturing that big truck energy we're obsessed with here in the States. The cabin is wide, spacious, and surprisingly comfortable, focusing on a more utilitarian yet highly robust design with essential touchscreen and features built around ruggedness to withstand a proper worksite or a seriously muddy trail ride. It's a 5-seater double cab with a long wheelbase and wide body, meaning the rear bench is comfortable for 3 adults, and its impressive off-road specs like excellent approach and departure angles mean it will get the kids and the gear to places other trucks get stuck just looking at them. The Dadao typically runs a powerful large displacement diesel engine with a massive torque output of 450 Newton meters in some variants, and it comes with a part-time 4x4 system, low-range gearing, and a rear differential lock, a proper, old-school, durable setup designed for abuse. This truck is sold in export markets for an absurdly low price, with prices hovering around $25,000 to $28,150 USD for well-equipped variants. The cost to size ratio is completely nuts, and you can practically buy 2 of these for the price of one entry-level Ranger. The biggest concern is the complexity of its advanced off-road hardware for the average consumer, and whether those new systems will hold up to years of abuse like an old-school pickup. But wait, you haven't seen anything yet. Our top 5 list starts with a truck that literally calls itself a Hunter and comes loaded with tech. Quick call to action, we're almost halfway through the list. If you haven't subscribed to Drag and Drive yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that button and join the revolution. Number 5. JAC T9 Hunter. JAC has thrown down the gauntlet with the T9 Hunter, loading it with a massive 10.4-inch portrait-style touchscreen and 7 airbags as standard, challenging the established trucks in its segment on technology and safety, not just price. The T9 Hunter is an undeniably handsome beast with that large, imposing front end that's popular right now, positioning it as a lifestyle truck you can take to the worksite and the country club. This is a comfortable place to be, boasting an interior with leather-accented finish, a premium steering wheel, and cruise control, all centered around that huge 10.4-inch portrait touchscreen, which includes Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, plus a 7-inch digital instrument cluster. The T9 is a standard mid-size double cab offering plenty of room for 5 people, and with a ground clearance of 240 millimeters or 9.4 inches and a 76-liter fuel tank, it's built for long-distance cruising and light off-roading. It's powered by a reliable 2.0-liter common rail turbo diesel engine, generating a healthy 168 HP and 410 Nm of torque, paired with a smooth 8-speed automatic transmission and a proper 4x4 drivetrain, making it a proven, efficient setup that gets around 10 to 12 kilometers per liter or 23 to 28 mpg on the highway. In international markets, the JAC T9 Hunter is priced around the equivalent of 34,000 USD for the fully loaded variants. That is a truck with an 8-speed automatic 4x4 full leather interior and 7 airbags for the price of a mid-spec compact SUV here. We are absolutely getting ripped off. The great debate on the T9 is its sheer value proposition. Is it too good to be true, and can it be as reliable over a decade as a Toyota Hilux? Early reviews say yes, but the competition is sweating. Now let's jump to number 4, a truck that proves diesel is not dead and shows us what a real power truck looks like. Number 4, GWM Poer. The GWM Poer, or Power, get it, is a global phenomenon because it has one simple, shocking feature no American truck thought of: a pop-out step integrated into the tailgate that can hold 150 kilograms. GWM, or Great Wall Motor, is one of the biggest names in Chinese auto exports, and the Poer is their global workhorse designed to look like a modern, capable utility vehicle. Think a slightly boxier, bolder Ford Ranger or a Isuzu D-Max. The interior is surprisingly well appointed for a work truck, with top trims offering heated and ventilated front seats, a heated steering wheel, and a large 12.3-inch touchscreen with wireless CarPlay and Android Auto, balancing soft touch materials with tough plastics. It's a mid-sized 5-seater double cab whose 3.5-ton towing capacity is right up there with the best in the world and boasts a strong 5-star NCAP safety rating equivalent, making it a great family hauler. The Poer is all about proven diesel power, running a 2.4-liter turbo diesel, making around 183 HP and 410 Nm of torque, paired with a smooth 9-speed automatic transmission and a proper 4x4 drivetrain with low range and a locking differential, making it a proven, efficient setup that gets around 10 to 12 kilometers per liter or 23 to 28 mpg on the highway. In international markets, the GWM Poer is selling in global markets for the equivalent between 38,000 and 46,000 USD. For a brand new, top-rated 3.5-ton towing truck, that's an absolute steal compared to what we pay for a new Ranger or Colorado. The main point of contention has been its refinement, with some critics noting that the leaf spring suspension can feel a bit unsettled when the bed is empty, but honestly, that's a common complaint in every work-focused truck. Okay, we're in the top 3 now, and these last few trucks are pure next-generation madness. Our runner-up is a diesel hybrid that has an absolutely insane, futuristic interior. Number 3, Foton Mars 9. Forget screens. The Foton Mars 9 has a 14.6-inch intelligent central control screen and, get this, racing-style seats with 12-way electric adjustment, ventilation, and heating. A work truck with racing seats and a tablet-sized screen. The Mars 9 is designed with a new American off-road pickup truck appearance design concept, meaning it's big, blocky, and completely imposing. With an ultra-wide body, over 2 meters wide, and a massive front grille, it looks like a cyberpunk concept car. This interior is not just plush, it's a 3-dimensional cockpit with AI voice interaction, automatic constant temperature air conditioning, 6 airbags, and a full L2.5 intelligent driving system, making it a luxury SUV cabin bolted onto a super truck frame. It's a giant, and the ultra-wide body and large double cab provide an incredibly roomy interior for 5, with a multi-link integral axle rear suspension in some variants, promising a far more comfortable ride for the family than traditional leaf springs. The Mars 9 is powered by a 2.0-liter turbo diesel engine with a 48-volt mild hybrid system, delivering up to 450 newton-meters of torque through a proven ZF 8-speed automatic gearbox. This hybrid system achieves a 10% reduction in fuel consumption, proving you don't have to go full EV to be efficient. As a new model, early estimates place it in the comfortable $30,000 to $45,000 USD bracket, severely undercutting comparable full-size mild hybrid American pickups. The controversy is the pure newness of Foton in some export markets. Can the reliability of its complex mild hybrid system and advanced electronics truly hold up against a decades-old workhorse? Hold tight, Dragon drivers, we have reached the final 2. Our runner-up is the world's first range extender pickup. It has the best of both worlds, and the range is unbelievable. Number 2, Changan Hunter REEV. This is the Changan Hunter REEV, and it's the world's first of its kind. It's an electric truck with a gasoline engine that acts only as a generator, giving it the acceleration of an EV and a combined range that will make your F-150's fuel gauge blush. The Hunter REEV has a bold, futuristic exterior that's undeniably sleek, featuring a large enclosed grille and aggressive lighting clusters, giving it a powerful stance like a mid to full-size American truck, but with a more polished finish. Inside, it's built for comfort and connectivity, with a spacious 5-seater cabin, multiple screens, and premium features like dual-zone climate control, a 360-degree camera, and ISOFIX child seat mounts, confirming its status as a comfortable family truck. It's a substantial truck, but as a range extender, it eliminates the need for a massive battery pack, meaning more cabin and cargo space. It's the ultimate family road trip vehicle, capable of doing local commutes on electric power and cross-country treks without waiting for a charger. This is the brilliant part. It uses an electric motor for propulsion, 200 kilowatts and 470 newton meters of torque, powered by a small battery around 31.18 kilowatt hours, which is in turn charged by a small gasoline engine, resulting in a combined driving range of over 600 miles, nearly 1,000 kilometers. As a game-changing piece of technology, it's priced between the equivalent of $29,000 and $33,000 USD in export markets. A brand new, range-extended, hyper-efficient pickup for the price of a small European crossover here. The biggest psychological hurdle is convincing truck buyers that a gasoline engine that doesn't power the wheels is a good thing, but the efficiency and range benefits are undeniable. Alright, Dragon drivers, we have reached the moment of truth. Get ready to feel the envy, because our number 1 spot is a plug-in hybrid monster from BYD, the world's PHEV leader that will change everything you know about pickups. Number 1, BYD Shark 6. The number 1 spot goes to the BYD Shark 6, and its shock is simple. It's a plug-in hybrid with a 5.7-second 0 to 100 kilometers per hour or 0 to 62 miles per hour time, and a power output of 321 kilowatts or 430 plus horsepower and 650 newton meters of torque. This truck is a Ford Raptor killer that you can plug into the wall. BYD is the world's leader for PHEV technology, and the Shark 6 is imposing, muscular, and aggressive, with the stance and oversized look of a full-size American truck, but with unique high-tech lighting and a massive chiseled front end. The Shark 6 interior is a showcase of technology, incredibly spacious, focusing on premium materials and a massive 15.6-inch rotating central infotainment screen, plus it's a safety fortress with 7 SRS airbags and a full suite of driver assists. It's a large, capable double cab pickup designed on BYD's dedicated DMO Super Dual Mode off-road platform, with a generous cabin for 5 and a towing capacity rated at 2,500 kilograms, plus features like mud, sand, and snow modes for adventure.
This is the DMO technology, combining a 1.5-liter turbo engine with an electric hybrid system for a total power of 321 kilowatts. Its electric-only range is around 100 kilometers, or 62 miles, and its combined total range is a road-tripping 800 miles, or almost 500 miles. Delivering hypercar acceleration with SUV fuel economy, it is the absolute best of both worlds. In international markets, the fully loaded BYD Shark 6 is starting around the equivalent of $44,000 USD, which compared to a Ford Ranger Raptor that has slightly less power and costs over $56,000 makes this price point completely revolutionary. The final controversy, and the one that sparks the most debate, is the long-term reliability of its complex DMO hybrid system in the hands of a rough-and-tumble truck owner. Tell me what you think. Does the BYD Shark 6, with its 436 horsepower and 5.7-second sprint, deserve the #1 spot?
So there you have it, Dragon Drivers. 10 Chinese pickups that prove the future of the pickup truck isn't just electric, it's affordable, luxurious, and unbreakable. We are talking about trucks that cost less than a used family sedan, have more power than an old V8, and are packed with tech we can only dream of here. The question is, with vehicles like the $16,000 Nissan Z9 and the 436 HP BYD Shark 6 absolutely dominating the global market, how much longer can American manufacturers keep charging us a premium for 10-year-old technology? Subscribe to Dragon Drive if you want to keep seeing the future of cars that are beating the USA at its own game. Hit the bell so you don't miss out. Next time, we're looking at the 10 cheapest Chinese SUVs that could replace your Ford or Toyota. Don't miss it. Peace out and happy driving.